Hello everyone, we'll begin with our book that is Pebbles of Grammar of Class 4th by Galaxy Publications. Hello everyone, today we'll begin with our chapter that is the last chapter of this book, chapter number 23, Composition. Now in this topic we will first study about notice writing. What is a notice writing? Let's see what it is. A notice is a short piece of composition. It contains some specific informations of what has happened or is about to happen. So what is notice? एक बेसिकली एक छोटा टुकड़ा है कॉम्पोजिशन का जिसमें हम क्या मेंशन करते हैं, हम उसमें एक ऐसी स्पेसिफिक इंफॉर्मेशन को मेंशन करते हैं जो या तो हो चुकी है और होने वाली है. तो आइए चलिए देखते हैं कि इसका फॉर्मेट क्या है और नोटिस को हम कहाँ डिस्प्ले करते हैं. अ नोटिस इज बेसिकली डिस्प्लेड ऑन अ नोटिस बोर्ड इन अ स्कूल, अ कॉलेज, ऑफिस, सोसाइटी, etc. Now let's now quickly go through the format how we can write a notice. Well, this is the format or the layout you can say of a notice. This notice is about a school. At first on the top we have mentioned the name of the school. After the name of the school we have mentioned the name of the city. Now while writing the headings you have to be clear that you have to write all these things in capital letters. Then we will give the topic notice. Whatever we are writing, हम क्या लिख रहे हैं? This is basically a notice. Hence we will write N-O-T-I-C-E, notice. Then later on the left hand side of your page, you will write the date in this format. Suppose it is 15th, you will mention likewise. Then you will mention the name of the month and then the year. After the month you will put a comma. It is not a dot, it is actually a comma over here. Then we begin with our school is organizing a picnic to the city park on Saturday 9th August. Now this notice is about a picnic to be organized by the school. And where are they going? They are going to the city park on which day? Saturday, and the date is 9th August. All students of class 4 are invited to join. So this statement states that all the students of class 4, they have to join. They are invited to join. Then in the other part they have mentioned the departure time, that is 8 am. Then they have also mentioned the reporting time, the time at which the students have to report at the school, that is 7:30 am in the school playground. Then what all things are to be brought are like water bottle, lunch box, cap and a small towel. Then they have also mentioned that a picnic fee is to be submitted. Now rupees 100 to be given to the class teacher by 8th August. The picnic is to be held on which date? 9th August. And what is the date to submit the fees? Is 8th August. Let's enjoy a fun-filled day with games, songs and snacks. For any queries, contact your class teacher. Shilpa Gupta, class teacher, class 4. Now, if you have observed carefully, this notice is about what? It's about a picnic which will be organized by the school for class 4. So, when we are writing about a notice on a picnic, we will obviously mention the day as well as the date. Then we will also mention the departure time for the same. We have to mention what all things are to be brought. We have to mention what is the fee. तो एक बार जब हम नोटिस लिखते हैं हमें पहले टॉपिक से रिलेटेड एक मेंटली अपने आप को प्रिपेयर कर लेना चाहिए. What all things are to be written in a notice. जो भी रिस्पेक्टिव थिंग्स चाहिए हमें उस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड आपको उसके लिए मेंटली पहले प्रिपेयर हो जाना चाहिए. एंड देन राइट ऑल द स्पेसिफिक रेलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन इन द नोटिस. The information should not be in too much detail, but all the limited points should be there which are important. At the last, we are mentioning for any queries like apart from the information that is given in the notice, उसके अलावा अगर किसी student को or the person to whom you are informing उन्हें अगर कोई problem है तो उसके लिए वो क्या करेंगे? For any queries, they will contact the class teacher. So this line is also important, which is to be mentioned at the last. Whosoever has written this notice, that person's name will come here, then the designation will come, and you can say the post of the person, and at the last, if this was the class teacher, so we are mentioning the class teacher of which class is she? We have mentioned here class 4. So this is how a notice is written. Below they have mentioned, write a notice that the school is organizing a cleanliness week. There will be a class-wise competition. Give necessary information, comma, there will be a green revolution week. Ask the students to make posters, pamphlets and slogans. So what you have to write is, you have to write a notice about a cleanliness week which will be organized by the school, यानी कि सफाई अभियान. There will be a class wise competition. ये आपको necessary information दी गई है कि उस cleanliness week में क्या क्या activities होंगी, और वो है जैसे कि class wise competition होगा और green revolution होगा. Then it will be also the students will make posters on that day, pamphlets and slogans, etc. So this is the information which you have to put into your notice. Some other information, if you also want to join or add to your notice apart from this, you can use. One more thing important about a notice is, when you are writing a notice, you have to make it in a box. Why this yellow portion is given? This is actually telling you that you have to write the notice in a box. What is this box basically? It's the bulletin board where we are putting our notice. Then along with that, we put 4 dots at the corner. What are these dots basically? These dots are the thumb pins that we use to put that notice on the bulletin board. So this is all about notice writing. Let's now move further to letter writing. Now letter writing is what? Letter writing is an art which is much in fashion these days. Nowadays people usually write letters and they are of 2 types. What are the types of 2 letters? There is informal letter as well as the formal letters. What are informal letters? Informal letters are letters which are written to friends and relatives, whereas formal letters are letters which are basically applications and used in offices, schools, etc. Let's now move to the next page. The letter given on the next page is a letter to a friend inviting him or her to your birthday. How we will begin a letter? First, in the beginning, on the left hand side of your page, we will write your address. That means the person who is going to write the letter or the person who is going to invite the friend. Then, after writing the address, you will mention the date. In between these, that is the address and the date, you must have noticed a gap has been left. What does this gap refer to? This gap refers to leaving line in between the address and the date. Now here they have mentioned the address as 123 Golden Avenue and Ranchi. Now this is what? This is the name of the colony. This is the name of the city. One more thing. If you want to write, rather you should also mention the pin code of your city. Fine. Then, how do we write the date? Date is written likewise, like 15th August, then a comma, and we write the year at the last. Then we begin with, Dear Arvind, my birthday is on 20th August and we are having a party at my home at 5 p.m. Now in the first sentence, we are telling that my birthday is on which date. Then I am also telling what? I am telling that I am organizing a party where I am telling the place. I am also telling the time and the date. So, since we are inviting the person, we have to first give the knowledge to the person about the date, the venue and the time of the party on the day, which day it is going to be held. There will be lots of fun, games, music and delicious food. Now you are telling about the party, that what all things will be there. Please come and join the fun. I would be very happy if you come to my party. The party shall be incomplete without your presence. Now in this line, the sender is actually requesting the person or requesting the friend that he wants the other person or insisting the other person to please come and visit the party. Take care and see you soon. We end the letter by writing take care and see you soon. Your loving friend. And after that, you will mention the name and then that is all. This is how your end. This thing is not to be mentioned. Your loving friend, Megha. So this was about the letter, an informal letter which was written by a friend to another friend inviting him on the birthday party. Now the next letter which is given is about the reply of the letter, giving the reason that whether you are coming or not to attend the birthday party. Let's now quickly go through this letter also. Again, this letter begins with the left hand side and it is now the person who is responding, that is Arvind is responding and writing the letter to Megha. Now in this letter, I is missing over here and don't forget to put a comma after the date. It begins with 145 Green Park Colony, Ranchi. Then the date 16th August 2000, whatever the year is, like 25 is the present year. Then we'll write dearest Megha, thank you so much for inviting me to your birthday party on 20th August. I was very happy to receive your letter. In these lines, first, what is Arvind saying? He is saying that he is thanking your friend Megha for inviting to the party and he is very happy to receive the letter. I really wanted to come and join the fun, but I am feeling unwell these days. So now he is giving the reason. He is telling the reason that I would really want to come and join the party, but he is not well, he is feeling unwell. The doctor has advised me to take rest at home. So what has the doctor advised? To take some rest at home. So I will not be able to attend your party this time. Now this is the reply which Arvind is giving to Megha, that hence he will not be able to attend the birthday party this time. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Enjoy your day with your friends and family. Now here Arvind is hoping that his friend Megha have a wonderful birthday and he is also saying to enjoy the day with the friends and family. Then please save a piece of cake for me. Obviously, this is just a line spoken for fun. Please save a piece of cake for me. Then we'll end this letter with your friend Arvind and the letter hence gets finished. So this is how we will respond to the other friend for whether we are coming or not to attend the party. Written below, we have to now write a letter to your grandparents requesting them to spend some days with you. Now, I hope after reading 2 letters, you can easily now write this letter to your grandparents on your own, and you can also write how do you want to spend those days with your grandparents. Some little much topics or what are thoughts are there, what are ideas are there which you are thinking how to spend the day with your grandparents, you can also mention in the letter. So this letter is your homework. You will do it on your own. Let's now move to the next page. So what is this story about? This story is about a brave boy. He was a shepherd and he used to take his sheep for grazing near the railway tracks. One day he saw that the track was broken and he thought that this could lead to an accident. So in order to prevent the accident and to save the lives of the people, what did he do? He actually took off his red shirt, he put it on a stick and he started waving it so that the driver of the train could see it. When the driver noticed that there is someone who is waving the red colored t-shirt or the red cloth, he understood that there is some danger. So what did he do? He stopped the train and hence many lives were saved and everybody hence now praise the brave boy. Write a story you heard from your grandparents. I hope that you all must have grandparents at home and all of you must have heard many kinds of stories and instances from your parents. So what you have to do is you have to write one of these stories on your own which your grandparents have told to you. Let's now move to paragraph writing. What is a paragraph writing? A paragraph is actually a miniature essay. You can say it's a short form of essay. It is written in short. It is based on any one subject, theme or person. So what is the paragraph related to? It can be on any one subject, any one topic or any one person. They have given a paragraph on my house. So let's begin with it. I live in a small but beautiful house with my family. It has 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a living room and a bathroom. My favorite place in the house is the living room because we all sit together and watch television or TV there. My room is clean and decorated with toys and books. There is a small garden in front of the house with colorful flowers. I love my house because it is a place where I feel safe, happy and loved. All the information about the house is given in short form but relevant information has been given and hence a small paragraph has been written on the house. Next, they have given about a rainy day. Let's read this also. A rainy day is a very pleasant day. The sky is full of dark clouds and it starts raining softly. Children love to play in the rain and splash in puddles. Everything looks fresh and green after the rain. The trees and flowers shine with water drops. Some people use umbrellas and raincoats to stay dry. A rainy day is a good time to eat hot food like pakoras and drink tea. I enjoy watching the rain from my window. It makes the weather cool and beautiful. Now, one thing while writing the paragraph is that you can also write your own experiences in the paragraph. This actually makes the paragraph much lively and much true. Now, they have given you to write a paragraph on your grandma and your favorite animal. So, two topics have been given. You have to write paragraphs rather on grandma as well as your favorite animal. Describing picture. Picture description means observing a picture carefully and then explaining what is happening in it using your own words. So, what is describing picture? It is actually an explanation of a picture. And while writing it is that first you have to observe the picture very carefully. आपको उस picture को बहुत ध्यान से देखना चाहिए और फिर उसको explain करना है कि आखिर उस picture में क्या हो रहा है. What is actually happening in that picture and how you have to write? You have to write it using your own words. It helps in improving observation, imagination, vocabulary and speaking or writing skills. तो ऐसा करने से क्या होगा? This will actually improve your observation skill, your imagination, your vocabulary and your speaking as well as writing skill. Look carefully at the picture. Observe the details, people, objects, background, action, etc. So, when you are looking at the picture, observe everything in it, whether it's grass, the sky, the trees, benches, children, people, the balloons, the flowers and whatever color is there, everything you should observe in the picture. Think of a story or a situation based on the picture. Now, when you are watching this, you have to think that what can be the situation, why this picture has come in front of you, what is the reason for it. Describe what you see or narrate a story using full sentences. So, how do you describe? You can describe the picture for whatever you are saying, or you can also narrate a story. That means you can make a complete story by seeing the picture using full sentences. Let's now move to the next page. Now here they have given a picture below. You have to observe the picture very carefully and then you have to describe the picture in your own words and write here. So, this is all about paragraph writing on the picture or by describing a picture. Let's now move further to listening. Now, here you have to listen. A young Chinese student was talking to his teacher one day and this is the conversation between the two. So, you have to listen what they are talking to. The student asked his teacher, means student is actually talking to the teacher and he actually asked a question. What was the question? Sir, is there any good in talking a lot? कि क्या बात करना या ज़्यादा बोलना कुछ अच्छा होता है? ज़्यादा बोलने में कुछ अच्छा होता है? The teacher replied. Now here is the reply given by the teacher to the student and he replied, toads and frogs croak night and day but no one pays attention to them. So here the teacher is responding कि मेंढक तो बहुत ज़्यादा रात को और दिन को croaking करते रहते हैं मगर कोई भी उन पे ध्यान नहीं देता. But the cock crows at the certain time. जो मुर्गा होता है, that means the cock, it crows at only certain time, that is the early in the morning. Everyone listens to it. सब उसको सुनते हैं, सब उसकी आवाज़ पर ध्यान देते हैं. and wakes up at the dawn. और उठ जाते हैं अर्ली मॉर्निंग उसकी आवाज सुनकर. The student nodded. He had understood. The teacher smiled at him and said, "No good is done by talking too much." तो बच्चे को समझ में आ गया कि टीचर ने क्या कहा. टीचर मुस्कुराए उसको देख के और उन्होंने कहा कि ज्यादा बात करके कुछ अच्छा नहीं होता है. It is important to say the right thing at the right time. क्या चीज सही है? सही बात को सही समय पे कहना सही होता है. So this is actually a conversation between two people, that is student and a teacher. Now they have given you certain questions. The first question. So let's now begin with answer the question. The first question given over here is, who was talking to whom? And the answer is, the young Chinese student was talking to his teacher. Next question, what did he ask? And the answer for this question is, he asked that is it good in talking a lot? Then the third question given over here is, what did the teacher say about toads and frogs? So the answer for this question is, the teacher said that toads and frogs croak night and day, but no one pays attention to them. And these are the answers for the questions given on this page. Let's now move to the next page. Then the next question given on this page is, that is the fourth question. What did the teacher say about cock? And the answer for this question is, the teacher said that cock crows at a certain time early in the morning and everyone listens to it and wakes up at the dawn. So this is the answer for question number 4. Let's now read question number 5. Question number 5 is, what lesson do you learn? So the lesson is that no good is done by talking too much. It is important to say right thing at the right time. So with this we have completed the question answers. Let's now move to question number 6, that is, name the part of speech. The first word is young, and young is what? It's an adjective. Second is asked, and this is a verb, the past form of the word ask. Third is croak. This is another verb. It's an act. Then fourth is teacher, and it's a noun, common noun. So this way we have completed all the exercises. Let's now move to question number 2. It says, read the poem and answer the questions that follow. So let's read the poem quickly now. The poem is, there was a young boy from Aces and he swallowed 2 or 3 horses. But his tummy was full to the brim because he had too much inside him. So he could win all races. So you can see that they are talking about a young boy who was from Aces and he had swallowed what? 2 to 3 horses. His tummy was full up till the brim. Brim means till the top. And because he had too much inside, he had already had so much inside in his tummy that he could win all the races. Now with this we have read the poem. Now let's answer the questions given below. First question is, from where was the young boy? So we will answer that the young boy was from Aces. The young boy was from A in capitals, ACES, aces. Then the second question, what did he do? What did he do? He swallowed 2 or 3 horses. So we will write the answer. He SWALLOWED. He swallowed 2 or 3 horses. HORSES, horses. Then the next question, what happened to his tummy? Now what happened to his tummy? His tummy was full to the brim. So we will write the answer 3. His tummy was full to the brim. BRIM, brim, and a full stop. Then question 4 is why? Why his tummy was full up till the brim? The answer for this question is because he had already too much inside him. So we will begin with because his tummy was already filled up or had too much inside, and a full stop. Then we have the last question. What was the result? Then what was the result for all this? That he could now win all the races. So we will begin with the answer as he could now win all the races. So these are all the answers for the respective questions. I hope now you have understood what's the meaning of composition, how we write the various topics, how we study them, how we have to observe them, how we have to answer them. So with this we have now completed the chapter. I hope you liked the video. Take care and goodbye. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned till the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.